I'm computer guy. I need computer everywhere. Nice to meet you, and thank you for the opportunity to be here and share this time with you. I got new friends because of the ABBA activities. Thank you, Zhenya. Thank you, Marina. Let me share with you my story. Beside of my computer science diploma 15 years ago, I was graduated from Ukrainian Theological Seminary. I was teaching Ancient Greek, Ancient Hebrew, Biblical Textology, and History of Ancient Israel in Kyiv, Ukraine, and Seattle, Washington. Because of my knowledges in Israel history, I've learned lots of things. King Solomon said, history merely repeats itself. It has all been done before, nothing under the sun is truly new. Back in the first century, Israel was occupied by the Roman Empire. Also, Israel was ruled by rotten religious leaders. Jewish people were waiting for a anointed leader to come and release them. And it happened, but not in the way it was expected. Jesus came. A number of his followers thought he was a weak leader and not able to make people free from Roman occupation. Instead of leading political outbreak, Jesus Christ began recalling Moses' law and the outcomes connected to the disobedience. Israel was conquered by Roman Empire because of the disobedience, lack of right principles. Eventually, Israel people got what they deserved. Because of the disobedience, Israel was oppressed by another nation. Have you noticed any similarities? Jesus was trying to reveal the roots of this result. Accordance to the values of 10 commands leads to blessed cities, blessed farmlands, and livestock production. Everything written in Bible. Blessed nature, land, water, and air, human population, foreign affairs, healthy relationship with the neighbors, outstanding GDP. Open Deuteronomy chapter 28. You're going to read all this stuff. Israel people were unhappy, asking why the nation wasn't blessed. Jesus walked them deeper and explained the roots of the commands. Hatred makes you a murderer from the inside out. Hatred makes you blind, and the consequences will be stupid and angry actions, painful words, and dumb thoughts. Jesus pronounced even more, love your enemies. You may be wondering how that relates to business, how that connected to business. We all know the end of that story. With the exception of Apostle John, Jesus and 11 apostles were severely stabbed to death. Christianity seemed had no chance to succeed. But the death of saints was converted to the seeds, and the billions of followers were spread all across the world. It turned out that the love to death was the most wise and powerful instrument. 2 years ago, after leaving Belarus, my business was about to die, and I was depressed. 2019 outbreak of COVID-19, and the next year, problem in a political crisis in Belarus. As I told you, I was depressed, and I began to pray, asking God why. Why me? I felt that I was prepared to launch new business, and electronics was something I was practicing for the last 5 years. And I thought that I will be quite successful in doing that business. In a couple of weeks, I got a dream. I stood before Christ, and I asked him to bless me and my business. I said that I have been through a lot and I try to live fair life. All of a sudden, a mean and cunning person accusing me of things I never did was standing in front of me. I got very angry and I started shouting at him that I would destroy him for such meanness, dishonesty, and aggression. I said that I will destroy you. Such a bad person should no right to live. Jesus stood nearby and listened. Once I finished, he said, I will raise you up when you learn to pay back love in response to evil. With money and power, but without love, you will destroy the world with justice. In my kingdom, love stands above justice. Therefore, it always grows and prospers. As soon as you begin to love more than trying to take fair revenge on bad people, I will lift you, your business, and keep your legacy. I ask, what about revenge? Who will stop these people from doing evil? Who will teach them power is the only language they understand? And I started reading his thoughts, Jesus' thoughts. Revenge on me, I will repay on time. Since I love people, I want them to be changed, but not killed immediately upon your request. Revenge is something I do at the very end, when my patience and hope runs out. I realize, don't chase quick results. It took time to change me. Same way I need time to change other people. That year, we've made $600,000 a year. It was just the very beginning of my business, new business. And a year after, we've made $2 million. I had a call to the rest of my managers, and I asked them to treat people in a different way. And we start having internal meetings, and we were discovering how to treat people in a different way, even our enemies. And I asked them to spread love. Spread love, practice love. It's not a weakness, it's not a passive state of being. On the contrary, it's the most powerful strategic instrument in a business, politics, and the whole universe. Strategic weapon to eliminate enmity and evil, establish peace, wealth, well-being, abundance in every single sphere of life for centuries to come. If not my generation, but the following, will get back to Belarus to help rebuild the country. We have to establish strong moral foundation of our business and political values. And mature love has to be a pivotal point of every thought, word, and action. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All we need is love, right? Thank you.